Let's go to Bess Freedman on this, the Brown Harris Stevens CEO and uncanny read of this market. Bess, help me out with this distinction that Jackie was just reporting on the data that shows certainly things might be slowing, but again, hardly crashing. So how would you define it?
Hi, Neil. Nice to see you. I think what Jackie mentioned, she was comparing things to last year. And as you and I know, last year was a housing boom post the pandemic. So It's really hard to compare things right now to last year. I would look at 2019. I think that's a better way to look at things. But I think we're in a more normal market than what we were. Applications for mortgages are down. Contracts signed are down. But I think there's a little bit of caution with buyers right now. But I just spoke to a gentleman who's handling a project on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. And this is not hyperbole, I promise you, Neil. He told me he has 7 offers on different things. It's very busy. So the market is still good. It's not doom and gloom. It's just that it's getting back to normal.
All right. Still, you have a company like Toll Brothers, big builder, saying, look, we don't see the robust demand we were hoping for. Things are slowing down here. That hit the stock. Of course, a lot of these housing stocks have come back from their lows, so maybe they're now factoring in that it might not be horrific. But obviously, the rise in rates, the volatility in the stock market could chase buyers away, as well as the new supply coming to market. So how do you play all of that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I always say the market is here to serve us, not instruct us. And, the psychology of people, what's going on, the uncertainty doesn't create a great environment for people who want to buy, or especially discretionary spending. So I think, like you said, the stock market being volatile, inflation, which I'm hoping has peaked, and gas prices, it seems like they have taken a turn going down, which is a good thing. Creates an environment where people are a little bit more skeptical, but people are still buying. Why? Because they have to, because their family has expanded, because they've got a new job, or they're moving, or someone passed away. So that continues. It's the discretionary spending that I think we'll see a little bit less of as we go into the next quarter.
We're also hearing there are a lot of people looking at adjustable rate loans, which used to be an anathema in the last housing crisis because they got stuck with rates that were rocketing. But now you can lock into some very low rates for up to 10 years. I'm just wondering how the dynamics are changing there.
Yeah, I mean, I think people will take advantage of those lower rates, something more adjustable, and then maybe do a refi for something safer, like a 30-year down the line when we see where rates are going to settle. Again, Neil, rates are still, even though they've ticked up to over 5%, they're still historically low, as you know, and it's an opportune time because I think prices, you can negotiate a better price, even if you have a higher mortgage rate. So I think it's all, washes out. It's not horrible, as some people would portray.
Yeah, people lose that perspective. I should tell you sometime about what my wife and I paid for our first mortgage, but enough about me. Bess Freedman, thank you very, very much. I can almost collectively hear all your viewers, no, not the mortgage story. It was 13.5%. A little more to this.